Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing another manga unhaul because I was able to pull out as much as I can. So I'm kind of like accumulating a lot right now. So we're gonna just start right away, and we're gonna start with Hunter x Hunter. I got volume 1, 2, and 3. One main reason why I'm unhauling is because I think I'm just gonna get the Omnibus, because when you get the Omnibus you save more, and if I get the Omnibus at in stock trade, it's about $11, and if I do collect the single ones, I'm gonna end up paying per one about, well, this is like the old one. It used to be $7.99 and $9.99 and still 99, so this must be like one of the original. But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna unhaul this because I really want to get the Omnibus. Or maybe I'm not gonna read Hunter x Hunter because my husband's been itching to watch the anime, and yeah, so we will see. So yeah, that's Hunter x Hunter. Okay, this one I recently finished the series. So this one's called the Haunted Bookstore, Gateway to a Parallel Universe. I read it. It's alright. It's not something I would reread. It's a big fantasy about two humans living in a demon world, and our main girl, she traveled back and forth to the demon and the human world because she has a part-time job because her father's business running a bookstore hasn't been doing well, and the story doesn't really focus on her traveling back and forth. It just mostly talk about her life in the demon world, as well as this guy who suddenly was in the demon world because he was trying to find his dog, and he's like a former exercise. But other than that, it's all right. I'm not gonna reread this manga, so I might as well unhaul it. So yeah, next we have Blue Exorcist. I actually had 9 to 14. I kind of sold it at Whatnot, and you know what, I don't know if I want to even read Blue Exorcist, or I might just wait until the series is done, and maybe hopefully someday they will get a box set. So it's been just sitting there. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna read it right away. And one of the reasons why I'm trying to unhaul and read as much as I can this year, it is because we may be moving. It's not guaranteed, but I'd rather not move because I don't moving sucks. So yeah, I decided to unhaul Blue Exorcist because I don't think I'm gonna read it. I only got it because I did enjoy the anime, and there's already like 2 more seasons out, and we haven't even started. So you know what, I think I might just wait until it has a box set. If not, that's okay. All right, this one is called Orange High School Host Club. I watched the anime. Apparently the anime is not even done, so I might get the box set maybe when it's on sale, and I don't want to slowly collect the single volumes, which I can just get the box set when it's on sale. So that's why I'm gonna unhaul this manga. Next, I have a bunch of volume of Jujutsu Kaisen right here. I finished reading Jujutsu Kaisen online, and it was a good ending. I didn't mind it. And I only started reading Jujutsu Kaisen after watching the anime because I was not being patient to see what's gonna happen next. So I did keep volume 11 because it's Nanami. Nanami is one of my favorite characters, and so yeah, not gonna reread Jujutsu Kaisen. I do not plan to even collect the rest of the volume because I can just read this online, which I did, So yeah, I like Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a lot of spoiler out there, but you know what? It is what it is. If you like it, good. If you don't, well, oh wells. Anyway, yeah, I'm unhauling Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, next we have is The Eminence in Shadow, volume 2 and 3. It's an isekai, a big harem. I actually stopped collecting and buying this manga because I just find the story okay, and sometimes it gets sidetracked. Actually, I've been reading the rest of the volume at my library, and I know right now I haven't been borrowing at my library because I really want to focus reading what I have, and so I might have to get back borrowing again from my library because there are some series that I'm almost done reading, so I might as well get it done. Anywho, I've been reading The Eminence Shadow at my library, and I do not plan on buying the rest of the volumes, so there's no really point of me having these 3 volumes. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely unhaul this. Next, we got Bakuman. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last manga haul. They have a box set. I might as well get the box set because, again, you save more when you get the box set. I think the box set right now is about 100 for 11 to 13 volumes, and each of these volumes are what, $10. So I think I will save more if I get the box set. And this is the same creator for Death Note. I read volume 1. It's a really nice story about 2 friends who started to make their own manga, and I have not read this for so long. I really need to continue, and in order to do that, I need to get the box set, but I might wait until it goes on sale. So this is Bakuman. This next one was an oops. I bought another volume, Natsumi Book of Friends, volume 29. Yeah, which happens all the time. So this next one, you know, sort of similar to Komi Can't Communicate. She's very shy. She has a big crush on this classmate next to her. And it is a short series. I could have just continued and read the rest of the story, but it's another teen romance. I feel like it's going to be the same pattern about a shy girl trying to talk to a very cute guy next to her. And yeah, so, what's a good thing about this is it's colored. Like, it's really nice. So now, seeing this, I'm now contemplating whether if not I should unhaul it. But then again, this manga is about like $15. Well, $16 if you run it up. Yeah, very thin, but I can understand why it's 16 because it's colored and it's really beautiful. But then again, the romance and the storyline, it's very similar with the other teen romance, and that's why I'm unhauling this. So yeah. Next, what we have is Skullface Bookseller Honda-san Volume 1. I tried reading this, but it just feels super wordy. I didn't like how the story, I guess I'm gonna be honest, it just felt boring to me. Yeah, it just felt boring. Yeah, it just felt boring, and that's why I'm gonna unhaul this, because let me see. Yeah, it can be super wordy. Look at that. Yeah, it's just about this Coleman working at a bookstore. I think it's a family bookstore. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just not for me. Yeah. This next one is a box set and 3 single volumes. That's right, I'm gonna unhaul my Chainsaw Man. It is because there's so many spoilers out there, and I don't like where the story is going. I'm gonna be honest. Here we go. This is the box set of Chainsaw Man. I think I'd rather watch the anime than read the manga because there's just too many spoilers. I don't like where the story is going, and besides, I can always read this online anyway. So that's why I decided to unhaul Chainsaw Man. Then again, it's not really my type of genre to read. It's very gory, and I think the story is getting kinky. Yeah, very kinky, and I just don't like that. And again, there's so many spoilers out there, and I'm starting to get really upset because, you know, I don't want to see so much spoilers. But then again, maybe it's a blessing of disguise that there's a lot of spoilers when it comes to Chainsaw Man, because you know what, I don't like where the story is going. So you know what, I'll just wait until the anime comes out and they're finally gonna have a movie. So anywho, that is why I'm unhauling Chainsaw Man, because thank you for all the spoilers. Maybe it's a good thing, because you know what, I don't like where the story is going. So yeah, that's Chainsaw Man, guys. Okie dokie, I've got all the manga. Here it is. We have Chainsaw Man, Hunter x Hunter, The Haunted Bookstore, Blue Exorcist, Oran High School Host Club, JJK, Natsume Book of Friends, The Eminence in Shadow, Bakuman, The Girl with Senpaku Eyes, Skullface Bookseller Honda-san. I'm actually very proud that I'm able to just unhaul this, because there are times, you know, we can be a hoarder. We just want to keep them because maybe someday we will reread it. But you know what? I'm not going to reread this. And Most of them or some of them I can just read it online, and then again I do need that space for other manga in the future because there's just a lot of other story out there that I'm more interested than these. No offense, but other than that, I'm very proud that I can unhaul this, so this way I can move on and just focus on other stories that I would rather prefer. But then again, some of them are being unhauled because I'm getting the, let's see, the box set or the omnibus. So not most of it is not because of the storyline, it's because I'm rather transitioned to getting a box set or an omnibus. But anywho, thank you for watching this manga unhaul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.